ground that barely needs an introduction, the grand theatre for many a footballing drama. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
It's Fernando Torres. Torres, Cuadrado, whistle goes, he's been given offside. Matia. Cuadrado, and Cuadrado!
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Cut out in the nick of time. That'll be a goal kick. Boot forward, and it's Nani. Is there any support? He might not need it. Loose. That's a half-decent try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
It's got through. Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Pato! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Nani. Arda Turan. That is a terrific run. Sit back. Nani. Now it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado has been caught offside. Nil-nil still, chances at a premium. Precious little attacking threat. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's off on a marauding run. Luis Gustavo. They've scored! There is the breakthrough! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position. But where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, they may have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Nani tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Gustavo. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. it's Nani. Big chance! And he has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
For someone whose confidence is high, this is a lovely position to have a free kick and a chance to restore parity. The keeper's got to get his wall right here.
Arda Turan!
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
Pato looks to get on the end of this. Good interception. Aimed long and direct. Cazorla. It's the route one option. And it's Cuadrado. Luis Gustavo positions himself well and cuts it out. Where to from here? Drives it towards the front. Chance! Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Looks like a good ball through. Gone for a throw-in. Early ball. He won't reach that. Decent progress down the left. Another piece of really good defending. Pato cuts it out. Nani. Hit half-time.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here's the start of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
They've done it!
Well, it's certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
I've given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I think when you can see the goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count. Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placed in that.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. He's made sure that won't get through. Towards the front. Fernando Torres with the ball through. Cazorla. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half too, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting, and the next phase of play requires a stronger rearguard action from them now.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now, oh, well defended, that had to be done. Guillaume Siqueira. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Nani tries a through ball. Well, that's where he wants it. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looks to slip it through. It's a goal! And they get themselves in front! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
Arda Turan. Now it's Cuadrado. A chance! Sticks it away! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb.
Pato, they've got it back and can have another go. It's a brilliant interception. Pumps it upfield. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's there to cut it out. Fernando Torres. Good claim by the keeper. Certainly earned his keep there. That intervention was very necessary. Driving forward in search of a late winner. And it's Turan. Luis Gustavo puts his foot on the gas. Pato. Vida is the guilty party there. Oh, bang on target. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
Cuadrado. Lovely feet. And it's Nani. Aim forward. Pato. And he's made certain that won't get through. They are right into last chance territory. Cazorla.
Well, time is running out. They need to start pushing forward.
Decent looking ball. And Torres! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Luis Gustavo. Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, for me, this has been real footballing drama. Both sides getting stuck into each other. I think you could feel the spirit in both camps, working flat out until the final whistle. It's good stuff.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. To extra time we go. Cuadrado now on a hat-trick. Luis Gustavo does well there, alert. Some good work on the right flank. Now what's next? Nani. Who's going to make this theirs? Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. Cazorla. It's a long forward pass. Jeffrey Kondogbia. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Nani passes it through. Luis Gustavo. Spoon forward. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Crunching tackle. Luis Gustavo gets into the right position to intercept. Well read, he sorted that out. Tries a long pass towards the front. Guillem Siqueira is long and forward. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Jeffrey Kondogbia charges in, so time is nearly up. One final twist perhaps. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Yeah, we could see that both sets of players look really jaded towards the end of extra time. They're really going to have to dig deep now into those reserves to take these penalty kicks.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Nani first in line. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one. Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
So this one to restore parity. Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
Pato will take their second. No, he hasn't scored. From one behind. Oh, he cannot score. Jeffrey Kondogbia will take the third penalty. Keeper's gone the wrong way. 2 to the good. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Aga to end it here and now. Oh, brilliant, he had to save it and he did. So it's down to him to keep it alive. And there it is, the decisive kick. Shootout winners, it is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel, but they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.